There is a lot of hypercars and supercars available in the market, but still, if you take this car, the people will still like it. Even
absolutely.
who own the supercar and hypercars, those guys love these Mustangs. This car, in every point view, it will be like amazing, right?
Yes.
And you see from front, side, and rear, so all 360 they made like look amazing. Hey, when you come to Mustang, it's all about drift, right? And all about drifts, and especially that handbrake. They give, even if you are drift or not, they give like a hot handbrake. It's amazing handbrake, right? But that's sit gun mode.
Even if you want to drift, there is a mode.
Display is nice actually.
Yeah, display is
Look at the sport mode, and they're changing the mode to the track. It's suddenly changing the car color and drag strip. Usually, before, what color you have, you can set only one color, right? Here, several colors.
Yeah, like all the colors. And also, look at the animation. Animation looks like a video game.
So when you drive in the curves, you feel like something catching the road. So the catching on the road is very important, especially for supercars or high performance cars. So this car does the job amazing. Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video. On today's video, we're going to see something special beast in our channel. As you guys know already, we have reviewed several Mustang cars, from the Blue Eye Coyote, Deadpool, and the DJ Max special DJ specified Mustangs. But with us today, something new, upgraded, white beast. Yeah, because every Mustang lover have a different feel from year to year. Some love in era like 1966 Mustangs, and some guys love 2015 to 2018. And in that series, now we can see totally upgraded Mustang 2024. And bro brought this beast to us for the review. Tell me about this car, bro.
So what I see is like this is one of the best car I have driven. Realistically speaking, so I'm a fan of a muscle car.
Yep.
So I see you can get it for like, you know, one of the affordable price with like a proper sports car.
Exactly. And especially when come to Mustang and the look, more than the power, because power and performance, everything we only will know after you got and drive into the performance. But in Mustang, if you see in the car along, you feel that, oh my god, that's crazy car.
Absolutely. Yes.
Actually, this is the way the Mustang since 1966 still they keep on their legendary, you know, by the way of look. So how you feel in 2024? What they changed?
So we have driven and then reviewed a lot of cars in the past, but this is the latest one, 2024. If you see the interior, oh man, this altogether looks like, you know, one of the Chinese cars which have like all the features.
Exactly. So usually when you see the muscle cars, what they used to do that the electronics and the infotainment system will be a little bit less.
Yes.
Because more into the car.
They don't concentrate on that.
Yeah, the whole era is always concentrate more focus on the cars.
Yes.
So the power and less minimized infotainment systems and even the electronics is very less. But nowadays, you know, guys, the market and the Chinese cars and more modern technology, they're more giving importance to the infotainment.
Yes.
So several
absolutely.
cars we have seen like throughout displays.
Yes.
So here also they have changed a lot of things in inside interior that we will see in the interior. First we'll finish the exterior stuff.
Yes.
So in the exterior, the front look and side look, they change a lot, right? Front, side and rear. Because until 2023, there are no more big changes in this Mustang.
Yes.
You know, we can say like since 2017, 18 to 2023, almost the same.
Yeah, there are like small changes on the design.
Small in the lights and small in the splendors. If you go for the selfie design, this made little bit. But in 2024, totally they changed the look, something similar to Camaro, we can say. Almost like because before the back side rear seats, it will come like a certain end from the driver's seat, but this they just expanded the curve to the back. So this kind of exterior changes and interior changes as well.
Yes, and also we'll see at the end, like, you know, the price point, how much this car gonna cost if you want to buy. And the main reason why I want to say this is, like, this is one of the affordable car on the sports segment. So if somebody want to buy a sports car and then they cannot like afford so much, I think this is one of the best choice for them to go.
See, still there is a lot of hypercars and supercars available in the market, but still if you take this car, the people will still like it. Even
Yes, absolutely.
who own the supercar and hypercars, those guys love
Yeah.
these Mustangs, because you know, in even if we are in the 90s, so we used to do see several Mustangs in
Yes.
the film and Hollywood movies.
Film, video games.
So the same that feel inside, even if you own the supercars or hypercars, you like that. Okay,
Yes.
we just keep it in our carriage. You said like video game, right?
Yes.
There is a lot of video games related to these cars.
Yes.
If you enter inside, you'll feel that experience.
And there are like so many options are there. Trust me, I have, like, you know, seen those options, like while I was parked over there. I was checking. Oh man, initially the electronics were like very less.
Correct.
And then there is no display. We don't have an option to play. Now you have, like, you know, lot of option in each and every segment.
No, I remember when we review the car, the Blue Eye Coyote. That time we want to change the exhaust of the
Yes.
car. So when you want to change the exhaust of car, it will come in a small display
Yes,
in the
yes,
center.
yes.
So we used the
It's like a
buttons.
knob. You just turn it
need
and then
to
you get like
change
2-3
and it will
options.
come
That's
like
it.
a small option,
Yes.
and it is like difficult to select on which mode you want. But here they give the
Big display, touch
in front of the
screen, you can
steering.
play with it, you can do like whatever you want, and lot of customized options are there. Even if you want to like change the theme of the car, you have like so many colors. Like I believe like we have like 1 or 2 colors only, we just
Exactly,
only
yes,
can
yes.
select it. Yes.
There's so many ambient colors. And how this idea came with this white line mark?
And I think car came with plain white,
Mhm.
so they don't have this design. So the owner of this car, they want to make the car very unique. So
Okay,
this is one of the unique design what you see, like, you know, outside GCC, because you need to have so many regulations over here to get this design.
Approved.
So it's just a stickering, like, you know, you can do it. But if you want to register, you want to register with 2 colors, because right now the car color is white, but this comes with the black, right? In the Mulkia, what you see is like you get 2 colors. Now to avoid that, what you can do is, like, you know, either you can use it as a plain white, or if you want to register, you can register as a 2 color. Yes.
It's a good thing in UAE and Dubai also. If you want to change a lot of changes or modifications or exterior look, but you need to get a proper permission, but
Yes.
they'll allow. If you are going to do some weird designs or something is very making problems,
That's not
to the
possible
rest,
here.
This is a little tough. But if you go for normal design like this, and if you want to
Yes.
change the color and the PPF covers, you can do it whatever.
No,
you
but
want.
this is a simple design, but this looks very good.
So bro, when I see the front side, the looks is little bit changed. I can see in the 2024 model. What else is changed in the front side?
So if you see the headlights, you see, like, you know, this box kind of headlights are there. So from 2023, they have changed the headlights. As you see, like, you know, this is a new design.
Matrix type.
Yes. So in the previous version of this car, I don't see this type of design. So this is a big change. And then if you see, like, you know, the lights can be like movable left to right, like in terms of when you want to rotate the steering.
The Mercedes.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's like the same design like that. And if you see the fenders are like, you know, little bit, it is coming like, you know, far away from the body. And you have like a 2 grill, one on the top and one on the bottom, as you can see. And then,
the emblem.
yeah, so the logo.
Iconic logo.
Yes.
Of
So I
Mustang.
think whenever I see a horse, like, you know, the first thing it will come to
Coming
my
in the
mind is
mind?
like a Mustang, like for sure.
Even Ferrari have horse, but
But
it will
yeah,
come in
only
the first.
Mustang, yes.
It will come in the first. And this is the front length, as usual.
Yeah, oh.
The typical Mustang. How
Yes.
long they made like a broad, like more than 1.5 meter lengthy front boot. So whenever you drive Mustang, you'll feel from inside. The distance from driver seat to the end, it will be a little more. This is typically for every muscle cars, but the Mustang, because we're sitting a little bit inside compared to the
Yes.
camera and door challenge.
If you are driving a SUV, it will be very difficult like, to switch cars.
Exactly, yes. If you're driving a SUV, you won't feel like you're seeing road.
Yeah.
You're somewhere sitting inside. Because in the hypercars, supercars is totally different. Because
Yes.
those cars will go very short.
Very
Because
short,
they
and then
reduce the
you will
length
be used to
for
it.
And look at that side view. Actually, this car in every point view, it will be like amazing, right?
Yes.
And you see from front, side, and rear. So all 360, they made like look amazing. So when you see the sides, especially the muscle cars, what they used to do, increase the tires radials.
Yeah.
Okay, this is I think 20 inch, right?
Yeah, 20
The 20
inches.
inch rim, which look like a massive in the front and back, both sides. So as you can see, even the rear wheel little bit came out from the car, so it's kind of like a rocket design in the back.
Yes.
So the body, it will come in the front like a little bit sharp, and back it will
And
come
then the end
little
it will
wide.
come like that.
So
Yes.
when you go, it in the look also it's amazing. At the same time, when you go to the performance, when you cut the curves and
Yes.
everything, it will keep the roads and it will go more, giving the more powerful protections
Yes.
also. And this is look different, right, compared to the OG. You see the rims?
Yeah, I think this is the one the owner have upgraded. It comes with the normal rims what
Got
you
it.
see.
Yeah.
But he have upgraded to like a decent alloy. This looks like a very sporty type.
Yeah, when I come first, I saw like it's not look like the stock.
Yes.
Right? It's
Not a
only
stock one, yes.
like upgraded
But if
one.
you see, there is a Mustang logo. Like
In the center in the
Ford logo.
Mustang logo. This, the emblem, like logo, first time seeing in this side.
Yes.
Because of the design, it exactly is showing like the horse is running from
Yes.
sides,
And also, if you see on the side, usually, you don't see this Mustang logo. You see it on the tires.
Only
you
the
see it
tires.
over here.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. This is actually properly shoot for the side view.
Yes.
Because the logo is like a horse riding in front, okay?
Yes.
In before editions like 2018 or 2015, the length a little bit shorter than the
Yes.
Camaro. But now in 2024 and 2025
They
design,
increased it. Yes.
it almost look like a Camaro. Camaro will come like broad one. The old model cars from the driver's seat, suddenly it will go like down to the back.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when you sit in the rear seats in the Mustang, you feel like very uncomfortable. But this time, they just little upgraded in the back
Yes.
side, right? When you sit in the rear side, even the adult, it's complicated to sit inside, but still you
But
can.
if you sit, usually
normal.
you will not sit here. You will sit like this.
Like
so
in that way.
yes.
So compared to the old model, just a little bit upgrade, and the top is a nice, the smooth.
Again, you have a
slope.
design on the top. So I don't know whether you guys seeing on the camera, but the same two lines. What you see on the front, the same thing like it's coming on the
like
top
a-
and it's coming on the end. It's
running
like a
line.
straight design. Yeah.
Running line. And when come to the rear side, there are a lot of changes in a rear compared to the old Mustangs. Yes, especially the what call this, the compartment, the lights.
Yes.
And the back portion, they totally cut into the V shape. Before, the old models will come like a straight edge cut.
Yes.
The spoiler is okay, and the small spoiler lip will come in between, inbuilt with the cars. Then the straight cut to the bottom. It will come like a little bit slope. But in these models, they just cut into the V shape.
Yes.
Not only the design, they include the lights and signals, everything they cut into the V shapes. So it gives something, look like a, what's called that? Arrow. The arrow back end, how the designs will come like a
Yeah.
V shape. So they maybe they design the design
Maybe
concept
their
from
engineering team would have designed in such a way.
and you see that logo also is a
Yeah.
little bit different. Before it will come like a flat logo. Now
Yes.
it
It's
feel
like a 3D logo, yes.
and you can see the horse eyes and the muscles of the horse, everything. there
Then
in
you
the
have a
logo.
rear camera also over here.
Its logo is stock, right? Original. Yeah, because the logo is nice. It's coming with like a 3D printed logo.
And then the spoilers. This car doesn't come with a spoiler.
No, it's come with the spoiler.
So the owner have upgraded by adding a spoiler. This spoiler doesn't look weird. This is actually suiting to the
Suit for
color.
that. Especially color, and
Yes.
you have the two links like a squirrel. It's suit with the color and the back body also. And even the back side, it look like a carbon fiber. It's not a
Yes.
carbon fiber.
Yeah. Yeah.
The design look like a carbon fiber, right?
And then
Two amazing exhaust.
you have like a sensors on the back, and then some small stickers like here and there. And you have a danger light.
And as you said in the beginning, for infotainment, and here too much technology also, like
Yes.
360,
Yeah.
front camera, and rear camera also connected with
Yes.
360. So the before old model, if you want, we need to get upgrade.
Yeah, so all these are customs. You cannot get it like from the stock itself.
So it's nice. So the time to go see the inside.
Yes.
Interior. Hey guys, welcome to Mustang interior. So when you enter the car, we feel like totally different compared to the old cars, because we have drove several cars and review a lot of Mustangs, but this new upgraded Mustang looks totally amazing, especially this car, fully black. You see the
Yes.
seats and almost everything in a black.
It has
And
a very
look
good
at the
theme.
massive displays.
Yeah.
In a Mustang, as I said in the beginning, you will see little small display in the center to control everything like modes, driving modes, and track apps, and a lot of things. But here they gave like a big displays, and even in the GT, it's coming as a running display, right? It's the
Yes.
big one. The two split display joined together. But in that car, this is a Mustang EcoBoost, so they're giving like a split displays. But still, it's good. But totally new things to the Mustang, and so many the button stuffs they change.
Usually you have the button, right? Like a
Like a
mechanical
separate-
button. You press it up or down, like so that
you
based
can
on
see in Raptors.
Yes.
Same like how the Raptors they give like those cars look very manly, right?
Yeah, I think the main reason for them is like they want to control everything electronically, because those are like a buttons, right? It's a manual button. You push it and then you get those options. Right now there are so many options. You cannot like have so many buttons.
which I hate more, this shit.
Auto parking.
Yes.
If you want to drift, how do you auto park?
Yeah, when you come to Mustang, it's all about drift, right? And all about drifts, and especially that handbrake. They give, even if you are drift or not, they give like a hot handbrake.
Yes.
It's amazing handbrake, right? But that's shit gone.
It's okay. It's like as
More
a,
electronics, it's going to future.
yes.
So in one night, if you change suddenly this model to that model, everyone is like, "What the hell? This is how you use the Mustang." So they like
At least
has to go like
at least in this
slow by
cars,
slow, huh?
in this cars, we still can see like the manual handbrake. But for electric cars, there's no.
Yeah.
You have like only.
That's what I'm saying. Now in future, Mustang also will come into the UV, right?
It's already there.
That
Yeah.
in the Mustang when they launch? Marquee.
Yeah, Mustang.
That like SUV type.
Yes, that is
Not
Mustang
just the
only.
sedan one, right?
No, but that is a Mustang. That is a version of that is electric version of this.
Really, it's scary.
Yeah, it's already there in the market.
No, so step by step they remove the handbrakes,
Yeah.
giving lot of electronics item and everything, and later one day they'll say like forget about the sound, right?
They will add speakers.
but compared to the other cars in contemporary designs, this is amazing actually. There is a lot of stuff, and even when you start the car, you can see so many modes coming in this display
Yes.
and this one.
And this looks very modern. Usually you see all these things on Chinese cars. You have so much of display, so much information, and then you get a lot of details like what you're doing, if you're changing gears and then doing modes and controlling the car.
It's nice. Like there are modes like
Yes, it's a sport mode is there, track mode is there. If you want to drive track, you can still do it.
there is a mode, sports mode.
Even if you want to drift, there is a mode.
Display is nice actually.
Yeah, display is
Look
like-
at the sport mode, and they're changing the mode to the track. It's suddenly changing the
Yeah.
car color and drag strip. Usually, before what color you have, you can set only one
Yes,
color,
yes,
right?
yeah.
Here, several colors.
Yeah,
are
like all the
changing.
colors. And also look at the animation. Animation
it's
looks like
video
a
game.
video game.
It
Yeah.
looks like a video game, right?
Yes.
Look at that. If you go for slippery, it's showing like a rainy
Yes.
splashes.
So here there is a camera. So if you see outside, so what it does is like, it assesses the lane, whether you're going on the right lane, if you want to do a change, if there are some vehicle coming, if there is a blind spot, all these things, it will be spotted because of
Nice,
this camera.
and there is option for steering comfort. Yeah, I
Yes.
think this option already there. The old models also.
It's there, but this is like upgraded one. As you see, like, there are so many new options are there along with this.
And the steering, I think they have made something totally different.
Yes, but
compared to the old
this
steering.
doesn't look like a sports steering. This
Yeah,
looks
but
like a little bit of electronic
that's why
steering.
I'm like getting a little confused. Like compared to the old Mustang, I don't know what exactly changed, but it's something different.
Okay. So does this have a paddle shift, bro?
No. This is maybe in the GTs. This is
Okay.
EcoBoost, right? So EcoBoost, I thought the same.
Okay.
But if I press now,
What will-
because
Camera
it's
will
like
get wet.
lights and viber things only.
Okay, but do you think like this type of cars need to have paddles?
It's a must.
Okay,
Because it's whatever even EcoBoost still has power to go, right?
Okay.
So you should have a paddle shifter. They can give paddle shifters. GT is mandatory.
Okay.
Because in that much power, if you want to like launch the car on this and driving into the track, something we need the paddle shifter.
Okay.
But EcoBoost, like economic, you can use it for regular use.
yes.
And because of GT cars and more power, you cannot use in regular days, and you have to consider the if you are more power, it's always more problem.
Okay.
So maintenance is high and all. and fuel economy also it will be high. But in the EcoBoost, it's a regular used car. So like this kind of car in Dubai roads, you can drive regularly.
Yeah,
There's nothing
absolutely,
going to happen
absolutely.
for the much maintenance.
Yes.
So for the regular users, yes, it's nice. It's, you know, everyone is not going for a track and all, no?
Yeah, so I think for a regular day to day, this is going to be a good option because this gives like good returns on the petrol as well, and also it's not like super powerful. It's powerful enough to drive on the roads, and then it's very sporty.
Correct.
If you see inside, like it looks like a track car, like
Look
what
like
you
a
see.
track car, and this view, the
Yes.
view is amazing. You know, we just tried the other cars like supercars, hypercars. Still, if you're sitting in those cars, you'll feel like you're very short. You know,
Yes.
we feel the road on, you can see the roads, what is happening there. But in the Mustang and Camaro, these cars, it will go like a very long
Yeah.
and it will cut at the end. And this gear shifters, they just
This
made like
looks like a
manual-
old only, but
manual type, the old one. I don't know, they changed this and this they keep like a old type.
but what I see is like there's no manual option. Usually in Mustang they have this manual option.
Oh,
right?
manual option, but yes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because at least those kind of things like
Into the pedal shifters.
yeah, maybe.
Because if manual there, you need pedal shifters to shift the
Okay.
gear up. There's no pedal shifters, and what is the use of manual, right?
Yes.
They give
Agree.
drive on like normal. Other things, they have a storage, it's good storage,
Yeah, storage is
enough
good,
storage.
pretty decent, and then
and the two cup holders.
Cup
is
holders, yeah.
amazing for you
Correct.
can sit with your girlfriend. It's good, and the Mustang badge. This is nice.
Yes.
And open the glove box.
okay, I don't want to
Enough
show
space
inside,
is there.
but
Okay.
there's enough
And this is-
storage.
No, this is chargers like
I don't think so. So it doesn't look like
no
a.
MagSafe charger.
But you have like a two USB
Normal.
port. One is C and one is USB
This is
A,
not a bad upgrade.
where you can.
This is I think 14-inch display maybe.
No, no,
like
it would be more than that. I
that.
think
But
so.
the size is less. So
Okay.
diagonal will become 14.
Okay, yeah.
14-inch
Yeah, yeah.
display.
True, true,
And
true.
it's nice. You can.
But it's super HD. If you see, like it's very clear.
More stuffs there.
And then already connected my phone. If you see, like you have so much details.
And if you have tracks apps, you got
Okay.
track app, lap timer.
So if you want to do a lap and all, you can still add your details.
With this Boost, we cannot go on the track and participate with the other cars.
No, but it's like fun to drive. You
yeah,
don't need
just we
to.
can check the car,
Yeah.
how long it's go.
Oh, it has a gauge also. It
Yeah,
shows
they have
like
that.
everything.
You go
Oh,
for the track
so much
app.
of details, like it is showing.
And here also a little bit
The
sunglasses
storage,
storage
yes.
place and
And then it didn't come with a sunroof, right? So do you know, is there any specific reason like they didn't go with the sunroof version?
they have open car. No?
Okay. Yeah, true. The convertible one.
Convertible types, so they can
Absolutely,
it will
yes.
open, so no need the sunroof. And back seats,
It's very tight.
should not consider as a seats.
Yes,
But
it's
why
like a
they're
storage.
giving the seat design, we don't know.
If you're buying something, buying groceries, throw it on the back.
But what we told in the beginning, compared to the old cars, little bit space. We can see it's going little up.
Yeah.
The headroom is little
No,
bit
but
up.
there is no leg room, right? That's the problem.
Who don't have leg, they can sit backside. This is for them actually.
No, they can sleep. I
And
think.
kids means even
Yeah, I think
it's
kids is
like
okay. Kids is
below 5-year-old kids can sit inside. It's
But
okay.
if you're having a baby seat, I think that would be a good option because
we bought, we can keep our cameras
yeah.
and all tools in the back seat, right?
Yes.
And the good thing, this car is there. If you go for groups and all, no friends will come with you. Only you can go.
No,
with
better. Like you don't need to pick anybody.
no need to do the pick up and dropping
Yes.
these things in this car. Okay, now time to see the performance.
Performance. I
The
think.
interiors look good, amazing. So
Let's go for a
lot
spin.
of good thing. We feel a lot of electronics, updated things are in the car. So we want to see now how the performance is. Okay, guys, time to see the performance of Mustang 2024. Look at that crazy, right? Still this car in the EcoBoost, but still it's going nice. And the seating, the steering, and the seating positions and everything, this car made to go fast. Because Mustang, you guys know, especially for the high performance car, right? So they made the driver to feel comfort while sitting in and control the road. Even though it's like very long from the front side bonnet, but you can see the controls where you are going, because especially if you are a multiple muscle car, you'll get that point. But in the beginning stage, if you are driving an SUV or you are driving in a normal sedans, it's a little complicated to drive in the first time, right? So when you got to experience in the muscle cars, you will enjoy the view. And especially the steering, look amazing. They made a lot of changes, and you can change the stiffness based on the which terrain you are going and how fast you are moving. Especially when you go in high speed, your steering automatically get tough because in order to avoid sudden lane changes or some accidents. But this car, they have options and automatic also. So when you go in a certain limit speed, it automatically get harder. And its tires, especially little rear tires are little broader than the front tires. So when you drive in the curves, you feel like something catching the road. So the catching on the road is very important, especially for supercars or high performance cars. So this cars does the job amazing. Whenever you just standing in the curves or roundabout or any curves, you feel that inside the car also is sitting so comfort because the seats are catching you. At the same time, the tires are also very grip to the roads. We drove several Mustangs in the past, and we felt that little bit more power because those cars GTs, right? GT and 5 liters. Compared to that, EcoBoost, the power you feel like a little bit less only because it's economical car and it's designed like that. It will go. But overall, the driving experience and the wheel comfort amazing in this car. And more infotainment system, as you can see the big massive displays, and even here the drive controls also is amazing. Yes, overall the driving experience amazing in this car. As you guys know, this is EcoBoost, so the power it will limit to the engine capacity, but totally this car amazing, and it's American car. We are in Dubai, it's a GCC, but it's American spec. Actually this car priced in 105,080 in dirhams. What's your opinion, bro, sitting inside the car?
So I think for me, it's very comfortable sitting like inside on the passenger seat. The main idea of if somebody want to buy this car is even if you are a beginner, you can still handle this car because this doesn't have like a lot of power. This has a small engine. And then to start a sports car, this would be a good start, I would say that. And also it's a fun to drive, and then you can see you still own a sports car with not spending so much, and you have so much options to explore. Even if you try to explore one option a day, so you will end up spending 30 days or like a month to explore all the options. And interior is it comes with a very good theme.
Now we came to our owner segment. Usually we used to do the owner review at the end of video. Welcome to our channel, bro.
Absolute pleasure, bro.
Yeah, what made you buy this car?
Bro, it's a good range for the sports car. It's the starting point. For my price point also, it is good. And it's fun to drive. And the look, it's very good. It's fine.
It's look amazing, nice and powerful. And we usually ask some 3 questions, like pros and cons.
Okay.
So what do you have in this car?
Pros means the look, absolutely, because I love the looks and the interior. I'm like a more futuristic guy. So for the interior, I have the full electronic system that I like more from the previous versions. And the power also, it is good, fun to drive because it's not that much power in the high ends, but in the lower end, it's very good.
It still is good. We drive the car is nice.
Yeah. The cons, the first point is I don't have the parking sensors. Like I have only for the rear only.
Okay.
There is no parking sensor for the front because the car is very long, and I have the skirts also, and sometimes you will hit the car.
We felt already this car have more features. Now you're asking more sensors.
It's basic, but it's a sports car. They will.
Another cons.
Another con that the rear seats.
Yes.
Because to getting in and out, it's very difficult.
It's complicated, yes. But we should consider it as a two-seaters. Because it's car. It's made for the two-seaters.
Yeah. And one more, the ground clearance. It will easily hit. Like it doesn't have the merge.
Drive very carefully. In Dubai roads, it's okay. If you go outside the rural road and somewhere, it's still okay. But if we go very out,
it will be difficult.
We need to focus.
Maybe we can do a test drive here.
And especially in UAE, like a desert place, we very carefully get off the road.
So we should be more careful.
Cannot park in Kacha. It's only roads.
It's a little tough because it gets stuck in the sand.
Very easily. Yes.
How much paid for the car?
But it was around like 105,000 AED.
But 105,000 in
INR it will be-
2024 still is a good value.
Yes.
This is American specs, so
Yes.
the price little lesser than the GCC specs.
Yes. So why you went for American cars? Usually people go for GCC car, right? So
Yeah, because they will get the lowest version for like 2018, 2016. So if it's GCC, then it will be good. For what
okay,
might-
so what would be the cost difference?
it will be more. I think like 50, 60,000.
Oh, that's a good money, bro. If
Yeah,
you see like, you know,
Because that's why
50,000.
I went for the 2024 model, so I will get less issues in the future.
Okay.
That's it.
Amazing, bro. Thanks for giving your car.
Car, yes.
Amazing
Next time when you buy a next Ferrari or some other car, come to us, we will review.
Sure.
Yes.
We'll review always. And congratulations for
Thank you,
the nice cars.
Yes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys. Thanks for watching our channel. I think hope you guys enjoy the video, and please subscribe our channel if you first time to our YouTube channel. Until then, bye from Manif Kafoor.
Pratap.